Hey, this is Bo Ferguson, your Charlotte real estate specialist. And today I'm going to talk about something I probably should have made a video on a long time ago. This is probably one of the biggest surprises for people that actually come to our area from another state. North Carolina is quite different. We have what's called a due diligence fee. And also, I'm going to explain something about our contract that's also a little different. And I'll start with that first. But before that, I just want to say, if you like these videos, you like these educational tools, these tips, please subscribe. I would love to bring more to you if you want me to keep them coming. So back to the topic, what is the due diligence fee? First, I'm going to talk about North Carolina contract in the sense that we do not have any contingencies built into our contract. Like many states, they have 1, 2, or more contingencies built in. For example, it could be contingent upon financing. It could be contingent upon seller making certain kind of repairs. North Carolina has 0 contingencies, okay? It's basically designed, the contract is designed on an as-is situation. Not that it doesn't mean you can't submit a repair request and ask for certain repairs, but it's not really any kind of requirement. Okay, now we're going to talk about the due diligence fee. When you write an offer in North Carolina, there are 2 checks that are written. One is the earnest money deposit, which most people are familiar with. And the second is what's called the due diligence fee, okay? The due diligence fee is tied to a due diligence date that you set in your offer. So there's 2 dates that are significant, the due diligence date and the closing date. So the due diligence fee is kind of tied to that date. And what that means is you have until a certain date to do your due diligence, okay? And that could mean whether it's a home inspection, a termite inspection, a radon test, a survey, whatever you plan to do during your due diligence period, all right? Now, the check that is written is a negotiable amount, and that check is non-refundable. That fee that you pay is a fee that you are paying that gives you as the buyer the right to walk away for any reason or no reason up until the due diligence date. You still lose the due diligence fee if you walk, but that's what the fee is for. Now, if you decide to move forward after the due diligence date, it is credited to you. The amount that you pay is credited to you and comes off on the closing statement, okay? So you don't lose it if you move forward. If you don't move forward, you lose it. So seller is locked once you sign a contract. Buyer is open up until the due diligence date. So I hope that helps you guys. And just one more thing I might add. Once you pass the due diligence date in North Carolina, and for some reason your loan falls apart or you just change your mind, then you also, as a buyer, lose your earnest money deposit past the due diligence date. Up until the due diligence date, you can get that back. You just lose the due diligence fee. Hope that made sense. If you got any more questions or if you got any comments, please comment below. And I'll look forward to bringing the next tip to you. Have a great day.